Busy Explore, I'm back with another one. So before we jump in here, guys, I have a problem. So as I've been getting strike from YouTube saying I've copied content and so forth and so forth. So I was begging you that you please follow me on this one. You subscribe on this one. This is my channel. It's Busy Explore underscore all the way to. Just in case they decide to take this one down, at least you know we are up on this one, which is Busy Explore dash all the way to. So today's tutorial it's about this one, Thendo Ramatsitsi. Hey. So he's saying tutorial please. So it was a mellow and sleazy kinda beat. So I'm just gonna show you how to make that one the easy way. Ne? So sorry. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make Sgija. Uh just for you to get the whole idea on how literally Sgija work. So if you are used to trap music, and then you should be able to make Sgija. So let me show you. It's gonna be very easy. So just simple packs. Like you need to keep it simple. So and then the tempo 112. And then I need to switch off this loop so it doesn't repeat. So that's why I'm switching this off so it only play once. See. And then what we have now, we have this simple thing. I feel like I need to remove this maybe. Let me look for another sound which I can use. Let's see. Maybe this. So you see how simple is this thing? And then I'm gonna put it here. And then what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna look for a shaker. And then we have our shaker, right? So this one we have. You see? So that's what we have now. So I can maybe use this. I feel like maybe I need it somewhere. You see, we have this thing simple, there's no kick. So this is the trap part where most people get confused when they just be in question like how do they make Sgija and this other stuff. So how they make Sgija is they use trap sounds. What I mean by trap sounds is trap, like if you know trap. So I'm just gonna create something simple like for trap music. Something like trap. If you literally listen to trap, you're gonna most of the time hear this sound. So you hear this sound, and in Sgija they usually. So you just need to get the right sound, which is going to give you that trap taste. So let me look for something which I can. You see, it's trap. So you can do it in multiple ways where you can. You see, so you get this trap kind of sound. So it's trap. I don't wanna lie. And if I can put the snare where usually when you do trap music, the snare's gonna be here. the snare is gonna be here. Well, it sounds like trap, but then if we change the snare to be like this, you see now we have the Sgija taste. So for trap, the snare is always here. So it's always here, and then Sgija, you just move it to here, so you just get that Sgija. You see, and then what you need before you do this, you gonna need this sound. It's called Sona Impurity. So if you go to slow and then it's here Sona, so Sona will always have a space of 4. What do I mean a space of 4? So if I have 1 and then I skip 1 2 3 4, and then on this one I plot, you see 1 2 3 4, it's always gonna be 4. I don't wanna lie to you, it can be here anywhere, but it's always gonna be 4. So I don't wanna lie to you, so it's always gonna be 4. You're gonna get 4, and then now what's gonna happen is you need to bring that sound, this one, you see. So if you put the trap snare, you're gonna have hey na 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 na. But then to get the Sgija now, we do this. You see, it's trap music. It's trap music, and then another thing which you need to get that Sgija taste is that thing of tuku tuku tuku. So to get that tuku tuku, the first thing that you need is some synth. Usually I use this thing, this one, the saw. So I need this sound, a Sgija. So I'm just gonna put it where I have this. Maybe I might move it up. I just want, and then I use 1/4 step, and then I do this, and then I put it here. So what you're gonna get with this, you're gonna get that tuku tuku tuku. If you listen to Sgija, most of the time there's that tuku tuku tuku, and then I can move this thing up, and then if I play it, you see, get that tuku tuku. So I can stop this. You see, get that tuku tuku, and if I put it, if I duplicate it, and then again, you see, get that tuku tuku. So that's how they do the tuku tukus on Sgija, and then can have. Then I can duplicate it. Just trying to freestyle. Then I need to cut off these overlaps just to see. You see. So that's how you get that Sgija taste, and then you see. And then now what I want to do is this. So I want to add another synth, which will just be a fill up to what I have. So that one it's here on this one, I think on the single layer lead, the first one, or there's this one called, let me check the name if I still remember the name. if I'm not mistaken, could be let me check here. I think it's the first one, this, unless there are other leads. Oh yeah, these are the other leads. So I think it's this. Yeah, so this is the one. And then you still get the now to get that Sgija taste, since we have this, and then I can bring down snare instead of trap snare. See? And then now what you need is this to get that tugu tugu tugu. So I'm gonna move to the log drum. So I'm gonna put the log drum. This is our log drum, then manipulate it. I'm trying to get that. Okay, so what they do on the log drum is they keep it simple in a way, like the way they do it in the trap music, where stretch this. And then what I can do, I can take this tugu tugu and then put it here. You need that tugu tugu. And then I'm just gonna switch this because it's disturbing. See, and then I'm just gonna make triplets of do, like it's trap. So if you know trap, that's what I'm saying. If you know trap, and then what I can do, I can bring that to instead of that thing. And then I can make another log drum, and then this one I'm just gonna move this sus up and move this one up, so I can get this, and then I'll put it here. And then what I can do, I can use this thing. If I double click and then make a slide, so just pull it up, then I'm gonna make it maybe 1/4, 1/2, that's 1/2, and then see, and then this one I'm just gonna replace it with tuku tuku, the last one. Like drill, you see. You see, so so it's like trap. That's how I was saying this thing is like trap. And then just gonna have this tugu tugu here, and then move it down, then I'm gonna move this one up, down also. See. Then I copy this, put it here. This is the trap part, so that's where you need something moving. So you can have something like this. I'm in trap, like, see, it's like a trap. What they do, so I'm just gonna reduce the volume on this. So what they do on the log drum is they use this one called this, I think it's the clank. Yeah, it's the clank bass, and then just make it to click only. See, only interested in the click, and then put it here with the they put an 808, so that's the trick which you didn't know. So they use literal an 808. I'm just gonna look for an 808 in my packs. I mean an 808, yes, an 808. An 808, yes. I know most people don't believe this, but you hear that the 808 does the magic. Let me do this to the 808. So what I want to do, I want to just do this so it stops. And then now what we need is we bring back this. Have a trap, it's like trap, and then now what I can add things like bells. That's why I said when I say trap, I mean trap. See? Trap, so we get the trap taste. What they do is this, so to make that low drum to sound more nice, so they put a distortion. So don't try this at home. So this, at least this one, they put a distortion. So you can do the same thing on the 808 and then put the distortion. What I will advise is to use this one, the Fruity Blood Override. So you can make this one on, and then you adjust the preamp. But as soon as you adjust the preamp, you need to reduce the volume because it's gonna be too loud. Copy this bass and put it here on the low drum, do the same thing, and then I'm gonna duplicate it. Then now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna duplicate the clank, and then I'm gonna duplicate this, and then I'm gonna copy this one, put it here on the clank. this one. I didn't want to put it here. I wanted to put it on the 808. I think it's not the 808. So yeah, that's how you literally do this thing. I'm sure you get the whole idea. Just like the same way as you're doing trap. For the last time, I'm requesting that you don't forget to follow this guy. Busy Explore dash Oluit, which is me. Busy Explore dash Oluit. Just in case, as I said, Ash, you see, I'm getting like, I'm sure now this is like the third warning. No, it's the second warning. So if I continue to get this warning, they might take down the channel. So that's why I'm begging you that please follow me on this one. I'm gonna also attach the link in the description. Tanko.